Hey, how everybody doing today? It's Rico Rye. I'm back with a message. I know my message kind of late today, but you know, ain't no time on a good message. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just want to come today to talk about working backwards or reverse engineering. You know what I'm saying? Because like every day I see a world full of people trying to find happiness externally, and they just really feel like this external world will fulfill their happiness or give them joy or pleasure. I mean, which these things can do, but to a certain extent. I actually feel like it's like a false sense of happiness when you feel these things, because clearly there's people that are rich. Matter of fact, there are people that are wealthy that are still going through the toughest of life problems, you know what I'm saying? And they, it's been known for very wealthy people to commit suicide and end up in crazy homes and all of these things of this nature. But, it's just taking the time to understand that externally nothing will fulfill those emotions that you are intended to fulfill. So, this is why I say reverse engineering, because if you search within, inside of you, for the true happiness, joy, peace that you're looking for, then what you get or what you do externally will not matter, because since you have worked on this and crafted and molded this, since you crafted and molded yourself internally, you will already be happy, like true happiness. So therefore, even if you down to your last dollar, you still know the value of your life. You still know your purpose of being here on this earth. You're not finna go stressing and worrying about where the next dollar is coming from, because you know, like, you just know, like, money do not make you happy. Nothing on this earth makes you happy. It may make your physical body happy, but not the spiritual inside of your spirit. And that's what truly matters at the end of the day. For real. Like I tell people, you are not your body. Well, I call it a meat suit, but you are not the meat suit that you're in. You're inside of it. Like, y'all know when y'all see those movies and they fighting like a big ass monster or some shit, and then when they finally take it down, they get close to it and open it up, or some open on it and shit. You see a little bit ass being inside of it that's controlling the whole shit. Like, what's that movie, Scooby-Doo? He had the big ass dog monster or whatever fuck, and they opened up, it was Scrappy-Doo inside. Like, yeah, like, you're the Scrappy-Doo inside of your machine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta nurture that and care for that and learn about that before you could ever try to fix or correct anything externally, because it would only lead back to not having success with fulfilling these emotions that you're trying to feel. So yeah, that was one of the reasons that I had to come to you today. So reverse engineer your life. Work on yourself internally before you work externally. It will make much more sense. For real, like, you don't want to work hard all your life and gain all these millions of dollars just to find out that you're still not happy. It still doesn't make you who you are. Everybody in your life that you thought loved you left you. Like, they don't even talk to you no more, besides when they want money. So they're not really there for you like that. And then you'll start feeling why I say internally it matters. And which is why I chose to do it, because I know that I'm about to be very wealthy. So I must get myself together internally so I can know, like, which decisions should I make. Like, I don't want to be, you know, like, I got so much money, I have nobody, and now I'm just going crazy. Like, I don't want to be like that. But yeah, and actually, I don't even want to say going crazy. I would just say overthinking life and overthinking situations, because actually, to me, crazy doesn't exist. Because people always say they hear voices in their head, and they emotions switch so much, and it's hard to control it. Like, yes, that comes with finding yourself internally. Because voices in your head, they're there for a reason. They're not meant to be gotten rid of. And that's the problem. Everybody keep trying to get rid of these damn voices in your head, but it's not the voices you need to get rid of. It's just the clutter. You know what I'm saying? So once you get rid of the clutter, the voices will become more clear and understandable. Your voices are your way of communicating with the universe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you could communicate with the universe, you can understand the voices in your head. Or let me say that other way. If you could understand the voices in your head, you will understand the universe. And that's my quote. Rico Ra. So if y'all hear anybody else say it, be like, hell no. I know you didn't say that shit. Rico said that shit. But yeah, you will not fully understand the universe until you understand the voices in your head. Like I said, they're not meant to be there just for no reason. You have your I am presence that speaks to you. You have different spirits to talk to you. You know, you have your ancestors. So just be aware of this before you try to shut the voices up, because, you know, yeah. Spirits don't take too lightly, especially when they trying to communicate with you for the better of your situation, and you trying to shut them up. They don't like that. They used to be black too. Y'all know how black people is when you try to make them shut up. I mean, well, I don't know if your ancestors are black. I know mine is. Yeah. But yeah, they don't like that. Any ancestors don't like that. Don't shut them up. They're trying to give you knowledge. That's just like if the teacher trying to teach you something, they keep trying to tell you, but you keep trying to do this same motherfucking work, and you tell them, shut up, I got it. And they was just trying to tell you that your motherfucking answer was wrong. You added 2 plus R when you was supposed to add Y plus B. God damn it. That's all.